So one of my friends asked me to make a video on RSI because he is a very new trader. He has been trading since 5 months and he is not at all profitable. And he this is for him, and he wants to know about RSI. So that is why he asked me to make a video, and I am making this video, and I will tell you in brief what you want, what are the necessary things for trading with RSI, and what you really want exactly. Okay, let's start. The RSI is a relative strength index. It's actually a momentum indicator, as you all know. If you are here in this video, means you have learned something about RSI previously, and you are here to know something this channel is going to provide. Okay, so one of the best things, RSI is defaultly fixed at 70 and 30 levels, and there is also a book called as The Complete Guide to RSI, which is written by the person who invented RSI on RSI itself. I don't remember his name, but you please go through that book, because it's very fantastic book, and that is where I learned everything about RSI. And one of the simplest things, RSI, we can use RSI as a momentum indicator, and we change to 50 and 50. Okay, the lines to 50 and 50. Okay, can you see this dotted line in the middle? So this is the 50 level. What we can say is that whenever the market is trading above 50, we'll always look for a buy, and whenever the market is trading below 50, we'll always look for a sell. So this is one you can consider as a good strategy to follow, or you can screen out the trades. Sometimes what happens, you are here above in the buy zone. Okay, you consider above 50 is buy zone, consider below 50 is sell zone. So whenever RSI is above 50, you are only going to think of buying any index or stock. Whenever the RSI is below 50, you will always think of selling the stock. So what this is going to do is that it's going to screen out all your bad trades. Sometimes the RSI is above 50 and you are taking a sell here, so that's opposite, right? That won't happen from here if you follow this trade. And one another technique is that change the upper band to 60 and the lower band to 40. Okay, and so what this means is whenever the RSI crosses 60, you're going to buy that stock or index, and whenever the stock crosses below 40, RSI crosses below 40, you are going to think of sell. Okay, this is one strategy. Let me show you. So here it's a very small trade. It crossed 60 and it went nothing. This is not a good trade. Okay, this is not perfect, but you can manage your trades. Okay, there are so many examples over here, but it didn't move that much. Okay, whenever it crosses 60, you are going to buy. Whenever it crosses below 40, you are going to sell. Momentum is decreasing, that is why you are going to sell. And whenever momentum is increasing, above 60, above 70, you are going to think of buy. Okay, and what about what the inventor has said? Let me just check the RSI inventor. What's his name? It starts with W, I think. Yes, Willis Wilder. Okay, J. Willis Wilder. He is the one who invented relative strength index. Okay, in his book New Concepts in Technical Trading. This is a big book which I suggest you go read this book, and also the Complete Guide to RSI. This book is fantastic, man. Okay, let me come back. Okay, and what he said in this book, New Concepts in Technical Trading Systems, about RSI is that according to him, so whenever, let it remain 60 and let it remain 20. So whenever the market trades between these zones, okay, the 60 and 20 zones, it trades below between these two, the market is in bearish trend. Okay, whenever it trades between 60 and 20, it is in a bearish mode. So whenever it comes to 60 level, you think of sell, and whenever it comes to 20 level, you'll think of covering the stock. Okay, let me see the actual chart over here. Okay, here, yeah, whenever it touches 60, you're going to think of sell, and whenever it comes to 20, you'll think of covering your entry. Okay, it came to 60, acted as resistance, and covered somewhere here, and it touches 20. It may not touch 20, but you will take profits anyway. And what about bullish trend? Let me write it. Okay, let me write it so that you will remember. For bearish trend, it will move between 60 and 20. Okay, so this is bearish, and bullish trend between 80 and 40. Please remember this, guys. I think this is going to help a lot. Okay, so bearish trend, the market will move between 60 and 20, RSI, not MACD and stochastic and all that, only RSI. And bullish trend between 80 and 40. These rules don't apply to stochastic and MACD because they are calculated with a different formula. Okay, if you are very much that kind of interested, go to how RSI is calculated. It's really fantastic. If you are into mathematics, you please go and check out the RSI formula. Okay, so remember this: bearish trend means between 60 to 20, bullish trend means between 80 to 40. So this is a bearish trend because it's between 60 and 20. Okay, here 60 and 20. If it moving between 60 and 20, just you don't have to look at charts also. You can think that market is in a bearish mode. Is it really in a bearish mode? Yes, it is. Look at it. Yes, it is in a bearish mode. And what happens if it is between 80 and 40? It's in bullish mode, of course. Let's change to 80 and 40. Done. So 80 and 40. If it is see here, it is crossing below 40. That means you are not interested. It is not a bullish trend. Okay, let me really go to bullish trend. We'll see. Okay, you can see. So here the market touched 40. What it is going to act as? It acts as a support. In a bullish trend, you are always going to buy at 40 levels. You are always going to cover at 80. In a bearish trend, you are always going to sell at 60 and cover at 20. Okay, please remember this. It crossed below downtrend, of course. In the chart, you can look at the chart. Okay, it is trading between this one, 40 buy, 40 buy, 40 buy, again 40 buy, 40 buy. See, 80 cover, here 80 cover, 80 cover. So this is how you use RSI. Okay, don't fall to bullshits that these people are telling. And I want to say something about overbought and oversold zones. Do you think if the RSI is crossed above 80 and you will think of selling the stock or index? No, you should not do. You should never do that bullshit. Okay, whenever it crosses 80, the momentum is 80. If you know how the formula works, you will know what's the meaning of if the RSI is crossing 80. It has high momentum. The stock has high momentum. It can even go higher and higher. We don't know when it is going to reverse. Okay,